Alright guys, welcome to another video. The day in the life of Charlotte and Tom. Exciting stuff, eh? So we're going back to England tomorrow to try and view need to find somewhere to live when we leave France, which is in only 6 weeks, so it's not long. So we're just preparing for that. We leave here at kind of 7:30 in the morning to go to Belgium to get the boat. So we're just, Charlotte's packing up stuff. I've been preparing our camera bag, which is really important. Let's see, is my SLR, is it a 300mm lens? That's 18 to 75 lens, I think. Some filters. I think that's Charlotte's charger. GoPro. Charlotte's second vlogging camera. GoPro stick. Battery for Charlotte's second vlogging camera. Needs charging up. So yeah, we just thought instead of having everything scattered around everywhere, put it all into one bag, and that way we can take it with us wherever we go. So while I've been doing that, what have you been up to?
Oh gosh, that's very close. Oh, they don't need to see me that close. I've been packing.
My ear's too sore. I need those
Tom's
drugs
got
now.
a really sore ear. Let me show you. So, hold on. Show them the other side first. So that's what his ear normally looks like. And then that, focus a second, that is what it currently looks like. So it's all swollen and minging. We think he might have an ear infection.
Yeah. Going to take the camera downstairs and play with my new GoPro. So yeah, a friend of mine said he was selling his GoPro, so I said that I'd take it for a trial run and see if we liked it. So far I've just had a little play, but I've got the app on my phone, which is super cool. So I'm just going to have a bit of play with this, and then I need to tidy the kitchen because it's a mess. And I need to pack all my work laptop and things away. So I need that for when we go home. And then it will probably be time for tea. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:30 on Saturday morning. So we're just doing a quick cup of coffee. Charlotte's putting the last few bits and pieces together.
Oh, hello. Good morning, everybody.
We're going to have a couple of mouthfuls of coffee, take the bin out, and then we're going to get off.
Yes.
So you can tell that we're travelling by car and not plane because Charlotte's been in charge of packing.
Hey.
And that is everything that we're taking. And we're only going for 5 days.
To be fair, the big canvas bag on the dining table, that's food and water and stuff for driving back with. You've got a work bag and I've got a work bag because we're both going to have to work while we're back there.
True.
You decided to bring the camera bag. And yes, I did split our clothes and stuff like that into both a cabin bag and a weekend bag because
that's what you like.
Because that's who I am. Yeah. Yep, I officially look bald again. The lighting's not great. I do actually have hair. So we are in the car. We're on our way, driving up the mountain at the moment. We're hoping we can get this way without it snowing at the top, just because it's a little bit quicker. We think it should be okay because the rain is coming down quite heavily at the moment, so
it's 6 degrees and we're not too far off the top.
Yeah, so it should be absolutely fine. We should be able to do this route back. Tom's got a GoPro set up. Don't know if you can see that because I've got the thing turned up, but he's got a GoPro on the roof, so that's quite exciting. We should be getting some good footage of the road. Yeah, we're going to do 2-hour stints. So Tom's going to drive for the first 2 hours and then I'll take over. So I'll probably catch up with you the next time we stop. And that's about it really. You're just going to get a good few minutes now of probably lots of road. Lots of montage of road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so just done first 2 hours of this trip, fairly uneventful. The weather is still super crud. Charlotte's driving now, so
Hello.
she's going to do the next couple of hours. I'd say if there was something interesting to be pointed out, I'd point it out, but there won't be. Once you leave the Jura, France is very flat. So yeah, we're 372 miles left to go. It says that we'll get to Zeebrugge at about 20 to 4. It's about perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of between 4 and 5 is ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, so
We're going to stop for some food, aren't
we
we?
need to stop at probably next time we swap over, we'll stop and have a bite to eat, and then continue onwards. I might read a book as well, maybe have a nap.
You know, I'm not allowed to fucking nap. You wake me up, you're like, don't nap, keep me company, keep me company. And then when it's my turn to drive, you're like, I think I might read my book or have a nap.
I'm sick. This weirdness on the side of my face is getting weirder. Yeah, it's hurting down there again now as well. A little bit. So, doctors first thing Monday morning.
Yeah.
Right, yep, catch up with you later. Jim Carrey.
Liar, liar.
Ooh. I think you might have won that round because I can't think of anyone who was in Liar Liar. Apart from Jim Carrey.
No, it's alright. I didn't mean to
Ruin the game so quick.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Right, well you get to go first.
Julia Roberts.
Pretty Woman.
Richard Gere.
Shit. Christ. Right, we're starting again.
Right.
Pick another person.
Drew Barrymore.
Never been kissed.
I can't think what his name is.
Oh, we suck at this game.
Okay, I'll start a new one.
Right.
Johnny Depp.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Keira Knightley.
Everest.
Ooh, choice. Oh, Channing Tatum.
The Magic Mike.
Matthew McConaughey.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Titanic.
Kate Winslet.
The Mountain Between.
Oh, that's mean, yeah. Idris Elba.
Thor.
Chris Hemsworth.
Ghostbusters.
Melissa McCarthy.
Fine. The Heat.
Sandra
Bullock. Miss Congeniality.
Michael Caine.
Kingsman.
Colin Firth.
The King's Speech. Helena Bonham Carter.
Helena Bonham Carter.
The Legend of Sweeney Todd.
And we are full circle back to Johnny Depp. That was cool. That was a good round. Hey guys, so we've just stopped for lunch. It is currently 12:20. We are just over halfway up to Zeebrugge. So Tom has just nipped into the service station for a wee, and I'm just sat here kind of getting all of our food bits out because we packed a picnic for lunch. Probably a good job that we did pack a packed lunch, because every service station we've stopped at so far has been absolutely heaving with people, like so busy. I'm assuming it's because everybody has decided to stop for lunch. Doesn't surprise me. Anyway, we've managed to get ourselves a parking spot. Tom's back now. He's probably going to be like, oh, so much fuckery in the bathroom. Alright, love?
Do not, under any circumstances, go in there.
I told you so, didn't I? Is it heaving?
Fucking carnage.
So yeah, I'm just going to eat my chicken, eat my lunch. And no doubt Tom will probably have another word with you after he's had some food.
Progress report. We've just finished lunch in a service station. Charles just nipped in for a wee, and then we're going to get off. 186 miles to go. Yeah, I've never experienced a service station be this chaotic. But they're all like, you know, everyone's sitting down and having a full meal. Wish I hadn't gone for a wee now, because it looks like it's getting busier. Because everyone's now finished lunch. It's going to be a mad dash to get back onto the motorway. I think we'll probably speak to you again when we get to Zeebrugge. Get my wallet out. There's no doubt there'll be a péage somewhere soon. We'll catch up with you again when we get to Zeebrugge. Hello guys. Oh.
Hello again. It's now 3:20 and we are stuck in traffic. It is actually starting to move just a little bit now, but I think it's going to get worse again just a little bit further up ahead. Basically there's been a crash. We don't know where, because obviously we're not at it, but we've seen it on Google. There's been a crash causing kind of like 20-minute delays. So we've got an hour kind of leeway time that we can play with, which is okay, but I mean obviously we won't really want to be leaving it that close.
Just I think, like you were saying, it'd be alright if the traffic was constantly flowing, just even if you were just crawling. It's when it stops and you sat for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
that's when it gets a bit like,
yeah.
Yeah. Right, we're through the bad traffic now. Obviously there's just a lot more cars on the road because there has been this awful traffic jam. Let me show you the other side of the road. God knows how long that queue is going to go on for. Right, I'm going to put the camera down because it's getting a little bit kind of busy and crazy now, but we are through the traffic, so we should be absolutely fine for getting our ferry. Just need to get to Zeebrugge, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. on the boat. 3. Need to remember that. Alright.
Yeah, just stuck.
Apparently.
And again?
Yeah, one more floor.
The stairs are really steep. I'm carrying that bag and that bag, and we're on blue deck. And then when you find out you get the blue deck, you've got to go back down to red deck to get your fucking keys. Hey. So Charlotte's nipped back down to red deck to find the keys. I'm going to dump his stuff in his cabin. I'll probably go for a mosey around, get a lager from somewhere. She's here.
Morning room 1126.
4, 5, 6.
Big cabins. And they're not. There you go.
So this is home for the next 14 hours.
Well, there was a moment there when I didn't think we were going to get here.
No. So
We managed it though, and we're
we
here.
did.
Right. Wow, I do not look attractive. Shall we just get ourselves turned around a bit? I want to go to the loo.
Yeah, go for the loo.
Then go for a walk around. Yeah?
Give you a quick cabin tour. That's the door to come in. That's the mirror. That's something that resembles a desk. That's one bed, that's 2 beds, that's 3 beds, that's 4 beds. That's a window. Oh, we have a plug socket and a usual... Oh, and we've got a UBS plug as well.
USB.
That's clever, isn't
Oh,
it?
that's good. So we've got a plug and we've got a UK, an EU and a USB, so we can charge everything at once.
Normally we
That's good.
don't get this excited about plugs, but last time we got on a boat, the plug socket was up here.
And there was
There,
one.
actually, where that white piece
Yeah.
of plastic is, and I
Wonder
had
if
to
they-
dangle the...
I wonder if they've moved them, because that looks like a new piece of kit.
So, and then this is the bathroom. Ugh. So there's a shower with a warning sign, and another warning sign, and a toilet, and a sink. So, I'm just going to quickly have a wee, and then we are going to go for a bit of a tour of the boat. Right, let's go for a nosy. It's locked.
Yeah, it doesn't look right secure, does it?
So this boat's been completely redecked, hasn't it? Yes, mate. Just buy all of it and just spend the rest of the evening in the cabin.
I'll be back for you. I'll be back later. I'm getting that back.
No, she's not. You can have the name tag with Dashens on it, yes.
A little purse with Dashens.
Or a little purse, yes.
Whole bag.
No, you don't have the bag.
Yeah, so the initial line, like vinegar out of this, right? Can't be, it's exactly the same as last night. I wasn't bothered last night.
Ooh.
Again here, the resource of one is closing. Laundry arrives late, but too late.
Found the rugby.
Another big moment for Scotland.
It's half time, so I'm going to keep having a nosy, try and find another bar, and then watch the rugby. we haven't found anywhere else to watch the rugby. So yeah, we're going to go downstairs, get a beer, watch the rugby. There'll be 2 games on tonight as well, I think.
Right.
So we could just get absolutely hammered and watch the rugby.
Yeah.
Go on.
Wow. It's not attractive lighting. So I still look like this, I apologise people. I hope you can hear me okay as well. I'll try and talk a little bit louder. Obviously we're on the back of the ship. I feel very much like Kate Winslet when I come on the back of a ferry.
Yeah, there are so many similarities right now.
So if you can see the water. Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can. That's really good. It's quite good lighting. So we've just watched the rugby, which was very interesting. Because obviously us living in France, we like to kind of support France, don't we? And we kind of, they're a bit of like the underdogs, and I mean they're not going to win by any stretch of the imagination, but they're a bit of the underdogs, and I felt a bit sorry for them, and so we've been rooting for them, haven't we, really, in the Six Nations.
Sleep with most of the team.
That, and I do want to sleep with most of the French team. The French rugby team are gorgeous. So yeah, we were watching the rugby, and France won. Yay! It was a good match. Like I say, it was a really good match. Got a couple of beers. Nah, don't really know what these 2 guys are doing, but
Well, he's on the phone to his son. Right next to him.
so yeah, we've got a couple of beers, and we're just going to stand out here. It's quite nice weather actually. It's ever so slightly spitting, so it's a bit wet. But
I think it's so warm, it's quite nice to go outside.
it's nice and cool. It's really warm inside the boat. Like where we were sat watching the rugby, it was so warm. So we're going to go get some food. Oh, not good lighting. We're going to get a bit of food next, aren't we? I'm getting really worried about Tom's poor face. Can't really see it because, oh, that's better. No, turn your face away slightly. Can you see the line of the red there? That was like here this morning, and the whole red rash is spreading across his face. I don't know, we'll see how it is in the morning, but I'm getting a bit worried about it.
I'm a little bit worried about it.
Yeah. Look a little bit, it's starting to look a little bit Elephant Man.
Thanks, mate.
I'm only joking.
Alright guys, so we thought I might get some gin because it's fairly cheap and you get really big bottles of it. So we're going to have a nosy and see what there is. Some interesting selections, stuff that I've not tried before. And it's not expensive either.
We're back in the cabin, obviously. Spoke to you outside, didn't I? So since we came back in, finished our drinks, and then we have ordered a couple of pizzas at Starbucks, but they're going to be about half an hour to get ready because everybody seems to have ordered pizzas. So we've decided to come back to the cabin for now. Oh, I need to sit down. I've had my boots on for like well over 16 hours by now, so I needed to take my boots off. Yeah, we've come back. We've got like nibbly bits in the cabin. So we've got a bag of crisps, we've got some chocolate, we've got some of that cooked chicken that we didn't eat earlier. So we've got enough kind of nibbly bits to have, but just ordered a couple of pizzas just to kind of tide us over as well. So I think we're gonna, I bought a bottle of wine and I brought a corkscrew because I'm good like that. Yeah, it's been a nice evening. Like I say, watching the rugby was really nice because it wasted time really, because that's one of the difficulties, isn't it, when you're waiting to set sail, is when you get on board, you're waiting kind of 2-3 hours before it even sets sail. So because the rugby was on, that kind of wasted time for us, didn't it? Mm. Right, should we call it a night on the camera for now?
Morning. It's 10 to 7, I think, because my phone ran out of battery and Charlotte's didn't update, so she's still on continental time. Had the most horrendous night's sleep, but we can see England, so we guess we're not too far away. My face is progressively moving across, and it's really tender. and I can start to now see it in my peripheral vision. So we're going to get to Charlotte's mum's, take some ibuprofen, try and get the swelling to go down, and ring 111 and see what they say. I don't want to go to A&E if I can wait till tomorrow. So yeah, we just got up. Charlotte's having her morning ablutions. I'm eating chocolate because I'm hungry, and drinking Coke. The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast. And then we'll use whatever passes for a shower in that little bathroom, and I'll go find coffee and pastries, I think.
And we're back in the car again. We managed to get off the ferry okay. Went through border control, and now we're on the A63. So it's quite a straight journey back to Huddersfield, but it's saying it's going to take an hour and a half, which I don't think it took that long to get from Huddersfield to Hull, but maybe it does.
might be showing the snow.
Well, that's true. They have had a lot of snow, don't you know?
You can tell.
You might have seen the odd post on Facebook about it.
Yeah.
We're only joking.
No, we're not.
So, yeah, there's not really much more to say. We're going to go home to my mum's and spend some time with her, and then, yeah, then we're going to hopefully go down to the hotel kind of early afternoon and check in, chill out for a few hours in the hotel, and then we're going back up to my mum's again for dinner tonight. So yeah, I might film a bit more when we get to my mum's, or I might film when we get to the premiere in later on. Okay. Hello team, as Tom says. Just thought I'd catch up with you all. If you can hear some buzzing in the background, it's because Tom, oh, bad lighting. It's because Tom's bought himself a hair trimmer. So he's just giving his hair and his beard a bit of a trim at the moment while I'm settling us into the room. So we went to my mum's for a few hours, had a shower, washed my hair. Feels so nice. But anyway, yeah, we went there for a couple of hours. I opened some birthday presents, which is really nice. Had a coffee, and then we've just been to Sainsbury's and picked up a few bits. Like I say, Tom wanted a hair trimmer. He wanted to get a coat, but they didn't have anything there that was suitable. He left his coat at home. Totally forgot to bring a coat with him, so we need to find him like just a cheap kind of 20 quid nice thing that he can wear while he's here. Right, I will leave this little bit here for now. I'm going to just unpack, get ourselves settled in, and then we are heading up to a pub in town at 5 o'clock to meet Alan for a drink, and then he's going to take us back up to my mum's and we're going to have dinner all together, and then we'll come back here this evening. So catch up with you in a bit. Hello everybody. I thought I would just very quickly come on the camera to prove to you that I can get myself looking nice every now and again. I just put a bit of makeup on because we're going out for dinner. Well, we're not going out for dinner, we're going out to meet my stepdad at a pub just up in town, and then we're all going back to my mum's house, and my mum's making, bless her, making dinner on Mother's Day. She's making homemade fish and chips. Lovely. So yeah, just wanted to pop in to show you that I can look semi-decent sometimes. And just to say that this is probably the only footage that I'm going to get this evening because I'm not going to film up at my mum's. So we'll catch up with you again in the morning. Hello guys. It's Tuesday afternoon, so I apologise. I didn't actually get round to filming anything yesterday. It was an incredibly busy and changeable day. Things got changed around quite a lot. Tom woke up and the swelling on the side of his face had completely taken over his whole eye, so he couldn't open one of his eyes. So immediately I said, you know, you can't drive, you can't take the car in for the MOT. So I had to do that. I then had a job interview that I had to get to Wakefield for 9:30. So I had an hour and a half to do the car MOT, pick up a courtesy car, get all the way to Wakefield, which is I don't know exactly how far away it is in miles, but it takes a while to get there, especially in rush hour traffic. And then I had to come back, sort the car out again, go to Tom's doctor's appointment with him, pick up his prescription, then go and meet a friend for coffee, then drop my friend off at her house, then go and get the prescription for Tom, and then come home. So it was an incredibly busy day. So I didn't do any filming at all. So it's Tuesday now. I'm in the hotel room, as you can see. So today I have, obviously Tom got up and went off to work. He works just about 5-minute walk from the hotel that we're staying at, which is really convenient. So he went off to work this morning, and I've just been working here at the hotel, at my desk. So, and then this afternoon we are going to view the new house, which I haven't really spoken about this much. In fact, I don't know if I've actually mentioned it at all. Me and Tom are in the process of buying a house, and I'm not talking about it much because obviously things can go wrong and things can fall through, but I am filming the journey of buying the house at the moment on it, just in little snippets, and I'll put that into a video at some point if, fingers crossed, the sale goes through and we do end up getting the house. I'll do like an update video then. Yeah, so I'm going to make coffee now and then I'll continue onwards. I might film a little bit of me doing my work, and I'll catch up with you again later on. Like I say, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be filming this week while I'm back. I'm not sure what you want to see or what's interesting to watch, but I'll just film little bits as and when we go.
Alright everybody, so we're just in the room in the hotel, just getting packed up. I have to check out in about 5 minutes. Just need to get a couple of things from town and then go back to eat. Then we're heading to Hull to get the boat home. So about the state of my face, I've had a skin disease and it's now just finally going. I think
you talked about it a bit on the boat, didn't you?
Still a bit here and a bit here, but other than that it's pretty much gone. So I think we won't bother filming anything on the way back because you've seen it. You'll be seeing the same thing but in reverse. Right, so yeah, we'll leave this here because we need to get into gear, and yeah, we'll catch up with you later.
Yeah.
Afternoon. So we're back on the road in France. We've been driving for a few hours now. So we were supposed to do this last night, but Charlotte left the camera in the car.
To be fair though,
schoolboy error.
Considering what happened.
So we actually thought we'd do a wrap-up video, or like a wrap-up section last night, but Charlotte put the camera, so we'll do it now. But, like Charlotte says, in hindsight, the crossing was so rough, and somebody got a little bit seasick.
Yeah, I've never been seasick before on a boat in my life. Always thought I was a really good boat passenger, and then last night I was sat on the bed, and the crossing started getting really rough, and I said to Tom, I'm not feeling very well, and then it just went downhill from there, and I just felt sicker and sicker and sicker until I ended up vomiting in the sink. Nice.
So that was the other way around. I found the motion of the ocean very soporific and couldn't really keep my eyes open. I had to I went to the kind of duty free. I was like, do you have anything for seasickness? And they gave me some ginger biscuits and some weird little bands for your wrists that press into your veins. So I don't know what that was about.
It worked though.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know whether it was ginger biscuits or bands. We didn't do one or the other, did we? But
no. So yeah, Charlotte's.
I'm all right now. I feel fine now. I mean, no, I don't feel fine to be honest. I've got a headache and I still feel a bit. When I got out of the car and went to the toilet at the services about 5 minutes ago, still felt like I was on the boat. So suffering a little bit, but
so it wasn't a great crossing, but so yeah, we'll finish this here.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed it. A lot of
if they have.
if you've enjoyed it. It's a lot of just bullshit and videos driving. So
yeah, it's going to be pretty boring on this one, won't it?
Yeah, we'll catch up later on. So bye bye, Charlotte.
Bye, Charlotte.